Hello, everybody. Good morning, or good afternoon, or good evening, wherever you are in the world. Thanks for watching. Today's topic: top dating trends among Southeast Asian singles. Okay, this should be fun. All right, let's get started. So, what's the latest trend in dating Asian women? I've got 8 tips I've come across on the internet. 8 trends that we are seeing having a significant influence on Asian women on dating sites. Now, let me tell you up front, these are trends, not gospel truth. They're trends. It doesn't mean that every Filipino on a dating site is doing this or every Asian girl on dating sites are trending this way. It just means that things are starting to lean in this direction. Okay? So, as always, it's buyer beware on any dating site. You need to do your own due diligence when chatting with these women on these sites before you even get to that first date. Oh, and stay until the end of this video. I'll give you my top 5 dating sites to find your Filipina or Asian girlfriend. Also, please like, share, and subscribe. I really do appreciate it. So, with that being said, let's get started. Number 1, casual dating is in. Last year saw a rise of casual dating, which is somewhere between a hookup and a full-blown relationship. So it's not really a hookup, but it's not really a relationship yet either. It's somewhere in the middle. There was a large increase on dating sites of members adding their intent to enter casual dating to their bios. So this has become a way for them to develop relationships with less pressure involved. Now, casual could mean a number of things, just from a friendship type dating, maybe a light romance, like maybe just a kiss at the end of the night or something like that, or maybe even a lot further. That you'll have to figure out on a date-by-date basis. Southeast Asians, particularly in the Philippines, Singapore, and Thailand, said that they were in the mood for casual dating. So if casual dating is what you're looking for, these countries may be the place to look. If you want something casual, where you don't necessarily jump into the sack on the first date, but you're also not picking out wedding rings yet, this might be the place for you. So it's a good thing if you're someone who doesn't necessarily want to jump right into that relationship, but still wants that so-called benefits of having a little bit of intimacy with your Asian date, maybe more than just a one and done date. So be careful. Just because this is a trend, it doesn't mean it's the norm. Be upfront with your intentions and be sure about her intentions before you get too far along. Honesty is always the best policy. Number 2, be positive about things. More young Asian daters are putting on their profile that they are looking to keep things positive and real. In Southeast Asia, the majority were feeling hopeful and excited about their future dating prospects. So guys, again, keep it real when it comes to letting the girl know your intentions and stay positive. Nobody wants to hear about how bad your marriage was or how the last date you had ordered the most expensive entree on the menu and drank 4 sangrias at Dr. Wine. Being real and positive to Asian women is a turn on. Number 3, dinner dates are out. The traditional dinner date has been passed on in favor of more varied activities, like a date at the beach or a picnic. These types of dates are increasing on dating bios. Asian women want a better experience on a first date. Also, camping, barbecues, street food, and trying new things is a way for you to make a great first impression. And no movies on a first date, please, guys. Asian women, especially from the Philippines, Indonesia, Singapore, and Thailand, tend to be drawn to things like taking a walk or grabbing a coffee. So try these things out on a first date next time. It will give you plenty of time to talk to each other and learn about her and what she likes. Plus, during a walk, you might get a handhold, which Asian women will appreciate. It's a subtle show of affection that isn't too over the top. Number 4, you don't need to booze it up to have a good time. Alcohol-free dates are in now. Many young Asian singles drink less or not at all on dates compared to before. So instead of clubbing it out or getting that bucket of beer on the first date, try a coffee or a latte or a mango shake. If you need alcohol for courage, you might need to get some professional advising first before you go on that first date. Just saying. She might even appreciate that you're not looking to get her liquored up on a first date. So there's something there. Number 5, be funny and smell good. Also, some of the most sought after things Asian women look for in dating are a sense of humor, good hygiene, and clarity about what they want. Young Asian women want to meet someone with these traits. For an Asian girl, what is the most important in dating is someone with loyalty, respect, and open-mindedness. And guys, don't mistake open-mindedness for promiscuity. Southeast Asian women want someone who they can trust and confide in, and who are open-minded and accepting, and who can make them laugh. Accepting their culture, their family, and maybe even their children. Remember, you're in their country. You need to be the one to assimilate, not them. Number 6, danger, Will Robinson. The red flag is more prevalent than ever with young Asian women. These young singles are highly aware of the things to look out for in potential partners. Asian women are confident about being able to identify red flags when dating and have become much better at picking out the good apples from the bad. They may also be highly suspicious, especially if they've been down this dating road before and been hurt. They want to make sure you're the real deal. So guys, keep it real. Nobody likes a bullshitter for too long. Number 7, the Mile High Club. It's not what you think. Statistics show how passport-holding individuals between 18 and 25 traveled a whopping 9 times a month on average last year. Indonesians and Singaporeans traveled to neighboring countries for love, with Singaporeans leaving for Kuala Lumpur the most, and Indonesians loving Singapore the most. Young Malaysians and Filipinos, they traveled a little further. Many traveled outside Asia for romance. For Thai and Vietnamese daters, the South Korean capital of Seoul was the top destination when it came to travel last year. With travel being so cheap almost anywhere in Southeast Asia, why not take your Asian girl on a trip to a neighboring country? Getting her passport will be the first obstacle, and the chance of her being off-boarded will be the biggest obstacle. But once you're past that, you're free to roam around Southeast Asia. Even if it's her home country, there are probably great destinations that she hasn't been to yet. You're bound to make a great impression. Number 8, the age of Aquarius. Star signs are now more important on dating profiles than smoking preference, pets, and dietary choices. So, if she asks you, what's your sign, don't answer with slippery when wet. And if you match with a cute Asian girl who puts her zodiac sign in her profile, it might be a good idea to do a little research on her sign and brush up on yours while you're at it. It could be the beginning of a beautiful relationship. All right, there's my top 8 trends. Top 8 trends. Hope you enjoyed it. Now, bonus. I got my top 5 dating sites. So here we go. Here are my top 5 dating sites. Now, part of my criteria in choosing these is that they are all free site friendly. In other words, you can use the free version of these sites and still navigate and be successful on them. The other criteria is that I've actually used these sites, albeit most of them have been several years ago. I don't really do the dating sites anymore. So here we go. Number 1, Pinalove. I like Pinalove because it's free. You're able to set your location to where you are or where you plan to be, so you're not locked into a location on the free version. You can actually change your location without upgrading. You can message someone for free too, and it's exclusively Filipina profiles. So if you're looking for a Filipina, this is the one for you. The cons are that once you send a message, you have to wait 10 minutes before you can send out another message. And if you're as impatient as I am, that 10 minutes feels like an hour. Also, they will randomly put a popular tag on a profile, and you can't open it or message that girl unless you upgrade to the premium paid version. Now, the paid version also allows you to message unlimited times without having to wait. It also puts your profile at the top of the research page. Now, in the free version, I've never had an issue with having to be on top of that research page. I've never had an issue with Filipinas finding me, finding my profile, hitting that like button and that sort of thing. So that really hasn't been an issue. All right, number 2 dating site, Bumble. This is an international dating site that I've used before. The free version is good in that you can message anyone unlimited times, but only once you match with her. So she also has to message you first. So once you match, she has to message you before you can message her. That's the only caveat. If she doesn't message you within 24 hours, you can give her one little reminder bump. Once that time's up, then you lose the match. You don't get another chance. So it'll also automatically change your location when you go to another city or country. So the paid version allows you to change your location anytime, anywhere. So if you're planning to maybe a trip to Japan next week, you can change your location to there and do some reconnaissance before you land. The paid version also guarantees your match will see your profile. Number 3, Thai Friendly. Thai Friendly is the Thailand version of Pina Love. It gives you the same benefits, both free and paid, as does Pina Love, but only you get Thai profiles. So if you're looking for a Thai girl, this is the good site for you to be on. Number 4, Filipino Cupid. This is the largest Filipino dating site, so you'll have a ton of profiles to go through. The free version gives you some limited messaging options, while the paid version has unlimited messaging. To be honest, I haven't been on this site for years, so if anything has changed, please let me know in the comment section below. I'd appreciate that. And number 5, Date in Asia. Now, I used this app years ago and actually met my first Filipina girlfriend on this site way back in 2015. What's good is that you can look for your next girlfriend in any Asian country, not just in the Philippines. It has a free meet and chat, and the paid site allows for an abundance of extras. So it's a really good dating site if you're looking for dates outside the Philippines and other Asian countries as well. It's also Rapid Visa friendly. Rapid Visa is the online fiancé visa website who recognizes Date in Asia as a legitimate dating site and doesn't flag it as a mail order bride site. So keep that in mind if that's in your future. And I got one bonus, Christian Filipina. Now, full disclosure, I haven't been on this site before, but I've heard from other vloggers like Gio in the Philippines talk about it and say that it's their number one choice. There is a free service and a paid service that gives you a lot of extra options like messaging. I'm not really familiar with this site, but if Gio recommends it, it's good enough for me. So there you go. Again, put in the comments below if you've been on that site and what you think. So there's my top 5 dating sites. Let me know in the comments below what you think about that. If you've used them before, how it went. Again, I want to thank everyone for watching and subscribing. I'm over 1,300 subscribers now, which is awesome. I never, ever thought I would get there this fast, just 3 or 4 months. But here we are, you know. So let me know about what other content you would like me to do and to see on my channel, because this is really your channel. I'm just the guy that posts the video and posts my experiences with you. So please check out my other videos up above in the corner. And until next time, as always, mabuhay, live life, my friend, and we'll talk to you soon. Bye-bye.